Spelunky 2 is a fun, 2D cartoony platformer roguelike that will drain your body of all life and punch your soul in the face. The game may look fun, and it is once you get the hang of it, but until then, you will die to everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. The game is difficult. It knows it's difficult, and it wants you to know it's difficult too. Now, a roguelike is a genre of games where you have to make it through a gauntlet of challenges, and if you die, you have to start over from the beginning. In some games, you get permanent upgrades to make you stronger during each run, but in Spelunky 1 and 2, you don't get anything. There's only one thing that helps each run get easier, and that is your knowledge. While you may die 20 times in 10 minutes, each time you die, you learn a bit more about the game. You may learn not to jump headfirst into an arrow trap. Maybe you'll learn that the lizard will jump after it hits a wall while rolling. Or maybe you learn what'll happen when you steal from the shopkeep. No matter how you die, there's something you can learn from that death. The game teaches you to pay close attention to your surroundings while acting fast. You slowly but surely progress more in each level. You may even reach Quillback, the mini-boss guarding the entrance to the next level. You may have slipped past him at 1 HP, but never let your guard down, because if that one spider falls on top of you, you're a goner. The game also has a ton of secrets to discover, from getting the Ujat Eye to reaching the black market. There are so many things to discover and learn about during each run. The game also has a very nice soundtrack. Get ready to listen to the theme of the dwelling, the starting area, a whole lot when you first start playing. What sets this game apart from the first game are the branching paths that you can travel through. In the first game, you went through the mines, jungle, ice caves, temple, and then the final boss, with a secret final world you could access if you do a few side quests throughout the game. In Spelunky 2, there are 16 areas you can go to, some branch off from each other, and to reach the game's hardest challenge, you have to do an even longer side quest than the first game. The game is also very addicting. Each time a run ends, you tell yourself you're just going to do one more attempt, but by the time you've realized what time it is, you've already done 5 more. There are also 20 characters to play as. You start with 4, and you have to unlock the remaining 16. None of them affect the gameplay in any way, but they're still very fun to unlock. The game also has a story, although it isn't very important to the game. The main character is Anna Spelunky, the daughter of Guy and Tina Spelunky. Guy and Tina went to the moon because they saw an Olmec on the face of the moon. Olmec is the final boss of the first game. After they didn't return, Anna went to the moon with her dog, Monty, in search of her parents. And in the game, when they die, it's kind of like Groundhog's Day, where they simply return to the top of the cave and have to try again. You can also have up to 4 people playing together, in person or using the online feature, although everyone working together is not likely depending on who you're playing with. There's also a Smash Bros.-like arena mode where you can fight your friends. You can also give everyone infinite bombs. You should give everyone infinite bombs. I know I made the game seem unwelcoming, but I really would recommend it to anyone if you're up to the challenge. None of the deaths are unavoidable, and none of them feel like you were messed up by some random occurrence, unless it's a frame 1 explosion in Neo Babylon. That's why I give this game 9 funny cavemen out of 10.